Ayo boss, and welcome back to a very special and dedicated episode here on the Cooking Corner. Several weeks ago, Kayla, who's on our team and married to Chef, unexpectedly lost her grandmother. She was such a warm, kind, and caring person who loved our channel, our show, Chef's Cooking, was always very supportive, talked to the team when we were all together and she came to visit. So today we wanted to come together to share one of her favorite recipes that Chef made, fall off the bone oven baked ribs. They're delicious. She had them several years ago and loved them. So Chef's playing Tina Turner's The Best, which was one of her favorite songs, and we're going to dedicate this to her, and we hope you enjoy. So let's go ahead and get cooking. Go ahead and start off with center cut ribs. These are a meaty rib that work perfectly for this. And you're just going to go ahead and start by just cleaning them up, trimming a little bit of the fat, any excess meat you're not going to need, making the ribs have a clean cut look to them. The next step, you can remove the membrane with a knife and some paper towels. This will make them fall off the bone a little easier, unless you kind of like that chewing effect where you kind of pull them a little. Up to you. Chef's going to remove it. And then with a very sharp knife, just go ahead and cut down the center in between the bones and making the ribs individualized. We'll be cooking these cut. Now a little acid will help tenderize these, so Chef has a fresh lemon he's just going to cut in half. And he's just going to go ahead and squirt these over the meat to get them tenderized. He's going to mix these together. That's right, what Grandma always said, no glove, no love, Chef. Before you handle your meat, put the gloves on. Just make sure all the juices are kind of moved around and on the meat. Go ahead now and take any kind of, rib rub that you want to buy or make, and just get that. Chef has some that he buys, and he has it aside here on his kind of like his little platter that he has everything going on. And want to make sure you get the sides as well. Cover each rib. Once they've been fully coated, place those in a small tinfoil pan with the meat side down. And then all we're going to do is take some tinfoil with the shiny side up, wrap these up tight, and get our oven at 300 degrees. Now these are going to cook for roughly about 2.5 hours. Afterwards, you're going to take a look at them. They're going to be very tender, so be careful. And Chef's just going to go ahead now and take off some of the excess fat that's sitting on the bottom. So he's going to just drain some of that. And then with some barbecue sauce, whether you make your own or you have some that you buy that you love, just go ahead and lightly brush on the bottoms of the ribs and get your oven now set to broil. So coat these ribs very nicely. And Chef is going to go ahead and put these back in the oven uncovered for about 5 to 7 minutes on broil. Afterwards, take them out. They're going to have a beautiful color to them. They're going to be hot, so be careful as you flip them over, and they will be very tender. Next, go ahead and, again, just brush the barbecue sauce on the meat side now that's been flipped over and exposed, back in the oven. And after another 5 or so minutes, Chef took them out. They look beautiful, nice and golden, and very tender. Chef's going to plate these up with some homemade mashed potatoes and, of course, some vegetables. And this turned out well. They fell right off the bone. People think cooking ribs is very difficult, but these looked beautiful. They tasted amazing. They fell off the bone, and they literally were so simple. Very simple. So don't let ribs scare you. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. We hope you had a great time. Check out below. There will be all the information for cooking as well as on our blog. There's the team kind of getting together, having some fun. We had a game night in honor here of Grandma. She would have loved this. She loved game nights. And we just wanted to, again, thank everyone for coming out and always supporting our team. Thank you very much, everyone. Cooking should be fun. Have fun doing it.